Have you ever wondered why life sometimes seems to unfold in ways that don't make sense? Why do some people seem to attract endless happiness while others face a constant barrage of struggles? Is it merely luck, or is there a deeper, unseen force at play? The answer lies within the teachings of Buddhism, where this force is known as karma, the universal law of cause and effect. Karma is the cosmic law that governs the consequences of our actions, thoughts, and words. By understanding how karma operates, we can learn how to transform our lives and destiny, steering away from suffering and toward a future filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment. In this video, we will explore how karma influences every aspect of our lives and how you can reshape your destiny through the timeless wisdom of Buddhism. The concept of karma is not about punishment or reward, but simply the natural outcome of your actions. Just as planting a seed will ultimately lead to the growth of the corresponding plant, our actions lead to specific outcomes. The key, however, is that karma isn't just about what we do, it's also about our intentions. When we act with kindness, we reap the benefits of positive karma. When our actions are driven by greed, anger, or ignorance, the result is suffering. The essence of karma. Imagine planting a seed. If you plant an apple seed, it will eventually grow into an apple tree. If you plant a thorn bush, you can't expect to harvest sweet fruit. Similarly, every action, whether good or bad, leads to corresponding results. But karma is not solely about actions. It's about the underlying intention behind those actions. If your intentions come from a place of kindness, you are likely to experience positive outcomes. However, if your actions are rooted in negativity, they will bring suffering into your life. In Buddhism, karma is not a fatalistic concept. It is not something that happens to us randomly. It is a reflection of the choices we make in every moment. Our present life is not a coincidence. It is the result of past actions, both from this lifetime and previous ones. Have you ever met someone who seems to radiate kindness, and in return life flows effortlessly for them? Or perhaps someone who always faces obstacles no matter how hard they try. This is not random. It is the unfolding of karma. The flexibility of karma. Here's the key. Karma is not set in stone. Think of karma like a river. While the currents may be shaped by past actions, you are the boatman. Your present actions determine whether you drift aimlessly, struggle against the tide, or skillfully navigate toward a better destination. Every action, no matter how small, sends out ripples into the universe. A simple act of kindness today might return as unexpected help when you need it most. A single moment of anger, on the other hand, could create tension that lingers for years. Consider this. The way you speak to someone today may shape how they see you forever. A habit of generosity can attract abundance, while selfishness might lead to loneliness. Holding on to resentment keeps you trapped, but forgiveness sets you free. It's easy to blame the past for our struggles, but Buddhism teaches that every moment is an opportunity to create new karma. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask yourself, "What can I do now to change my future?" The answer lies in your thoughts, words, and actions. Choose wisely and your karma will begin to shift. Breaking free from negative karma. If karma shapes your life, does that mean you are trapped by your past? Absolutely not. Buddhism teaches that karma is like clay. It may have been shaped in a certain way, but with awareness and effort, you can reshape it. So, how do you break free from negative karma and create positive change? The first step is conscious action, practicing mindfulness. Imagine walking through a dark forest without awareness. You may keep tripping over the same roots and stones. But once you carry a lantern, you can see where to step. This is what mindfulness does for karma. When you are aware of your actions, you stop repeating negative patterns. You recognize anger before it turns into hurtful words, and you catch jealousy before it poisons your thoughts. With mindfulness, you learn to respond to life rather than simply reacting. Every conscious choice you make creates a better future. Cultivating compassion. The second step to transforming karma is cultivating compassion. Compassion is the fire that burns away negative karma. When someone wrongs you, choosing forgiveness instead of revenge stops the cycle of harm. Helping others selflessly creates powerful positive karma. Even small acts, like offering kind words or a warm smile, can ripple out in ways you may never see. As Buddha once said, hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. The more love you send into the world, the more goodness comes back to you. The power of right speech. Words are a powerful tool in shaping your karma. The way you speak has a profound impact not only on others but also on yourself. Words can be like seeds. Some grow into beautiful flowers while others turn into painful thorns. Hurtful words create suffering, even if spoken in anger. On the other hand, honest and kind speech brings peace, not just to others but to your own mind. Speaking with mindfulness prevents regrets. Before you speak, ask yourself, will this cause harm or bring peace? If it brings peace, you are planting good karma. Generosity. Generosity is one of the most powerful ways to create good karma. But true generosity comes from a pure heart, without expectation of reward. Giving money or food to someone in need creates abundance in your own life. Sharing knowledge or wisdom spreads good karma beyond yourself. Even giving time and kindness can transform someone's day and your own future. The universe always returns what you give. When you hold on tightly to what you have, you create scarcity. But when you give freely, abundance flows back to you in unexpected ways. Patience and forgiveness. Patience and forgiveness are essential elements in transforming negative karma. Holding on to grudges or regrets is like carrying a heavy stone in your heart. The more you hold it, the heavier your journey becomes. Letting go, whether of anger, guilt, or resentment, frees you. If you've made mistakes, learn from them, but don't let them define you. If someone has wronged you, forgive, not for their sake, but for your own peace. Remember that karma is always shifting. Keep doing good and your future will transform. Every moment is an opportunity to create good karma. The role of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the key to transforming your karma. When you are mindful, you become aware of your choices. Instead of reacting with anger, you pause. Instead of acting selfishly, you consider others. Meditation helps cultivate this awareness by allowing you to observe your thoughts and emotions without attachment. Through mindfulness, you gain control over your actions and create good karma effortlessly. Every moment becomes an opportunity to choose kindness over harm, patience over frustration, and wisdom over ignorance. A Buddhist story about karma. Let me share with you a powerful Buddhist story about karma. Once there was a man who suffered greatly in life. He was always poor, faced endless misfortunes, and wondered why he had such bad luck. One day he went to see the Buddha and asked, "Why is my life full of suffering?" Buddha smiled and replied, "In your past life, you were a wealthy man, but you were greedy. You refused to help those in need. The karma of your selfishness has followed you into this life. But you are not bound by it. If you choose kindness today, your future will change." From that moment on, the man began giving whatever little he had to others. Over time, his life transformed. He found joy, peace, and unexpected fortune. This story reminds us that karma is not a prison. It is a lesson. With every good action, we rewrite our destiny. Karma is not about punishment, it's about growth. Your past does not define you. What matters is what you do now. Be mindful of your thoughts, words, and actions. Choose kindness over anger, generosity over greed, and compassion over resentment. Every good deed plants a seed for a better future. Ask yourself, what kind of karma are you creating today? If you found wisdom in this video, help us spread good karma by liking and subscribing to our channel. And remember, the future is in your hands.